What is up, guys? Stark here. First of all, Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2025, and we are back with another calendar video. This one is going to be obviously for January 2025. A lot's going on this month, a lot to talk about, but you know, it's a new year, new month, new year, and we're going to try and start the year off strong with the calendar video. And I say this every year. I'm pretty sure I say this every year, but maybe this is the year that I actually finally stick to it and be a little bit more consistent with posting content. But regardless, let's go ahead and talk about the calendar. And first of all, the first thing that's really important to point out, but you guys already know this, is that we already got Nita Alter into the game, and that was quite early for us. We were supposed to get her a little bit later on in the month, but we already have her, so that's pretty cool. Got those pulls out of the way. I guess it was kind of a bait though, because New Year's is right here and all of my Saint Courts are gone now. Obviously we're gonna have to pull for some of these servants coming out, but Nita is available from now until the 7th of January. So let's go ahead and jump right into the new stuff here. There's a lot to unpack with the New Year's event as usual. First of all, there is going to be a brand new servant, and that is going to be Rasputin. Brand new 5-star alter ego character coming out into the game, and he will be rated up by himself for a couple of days here. So, well, I guess a day and a half depending on the time zone, but he will be rated up for the 1st of January by himself. So if you want to pull for him, best time to pull for him. Although I guess the other ones are probably going to be on separate banners. You're not tempted by anything else, I guess, other than Nita Alter. And then every day after the 1st, there will be a new batch of characters coming out, and all of these characters will be rated up for 3 days, or I guess the period of time between when the day resets and the next day, depending on your time zones, whatever. Let's just say 2 days. Let's just call it 2 days, 2+ days. So yeah, they're going to be different batches every single day. And the first one is going to be on the 2nd, and that will be Gilgamesh and Mysterious Heroine XX. On the 3rd, you're going to have Melt and Passion Lip. On the 4th, you're going to have Benny Enma and Kijo Koyo. On the 5th, you will have Karen and Miyu. On the 6th, you will have Saber Astolfo and Don Kitoke. On the 7th, you will have Rhinus and Nito Chris, the assassin version. And on the 8th, you will have Koyanskaya of Darkness and Fujino. That will round out the banner there. And then overall, everything will end on the 10th of January. So after that, we have a bit of guessing games coming out here. And mostly because we got Nita Alter early. So what are we going to get next? Are we just going to get everything pushed up? I'm not sure. So originally, the pre-release campaign had 2 different banners. The first one, or the second one, featured Nita Alter. We got that one first, so I'm thinking maybe we get the second banner, or the first banner second. So we're going to potentially, we might not even get this banner at all, but on the 11th, we could potentially get Nemo rated up as the 5-star character, along with Nita once again. It's possible that we don't get this banner. It's possible we get this banner on the 8th after Nita Alter goes away. I'm not sure. It was weird that they did it like this, so I could see them doing it this way. On JP, the part 1 banner came out on the 11th, so I don't know. Like, are we just gonna jump back on track here and we're just gonna skip the second banner, which is possible because that means we can push up everything by 1 week, which will fit everything nicely into the month of January. On the 18th, well, okay, so Nita and Nemo, if we get them, would be rated up for 1 week. So from the 11th to the 18th, we're going to have that. And then potentially on the 18th, we'll have a new banner, which will introduce 2 new characters. The first of that will feature 2 new characters in the 5-star assassin Tez and the 4-star pretender Tenno. Let's go with that. Someone in the comments on my last video posted something like that to shorten the names, so shout out to you making it a little bit easier to get through. So these guys will be rated up for a couple weeks, and then on the following week, on the 25th, we could potentially get another new 5-star character. This one would be a foreigner, and that would be Ku Kulkin. It's possible we don't get any of these characters, to be honest. It's possible we get one of them, and I don't know what NA is going to do. But it does kind of make sense to just kind of go this route and just push up everything by 1 week to have, I guess, the Valentine's Day event start a little bit earlier, or I don't really know. But this is all potential and based off of what JP got, I guess. So yeah, a little bit of guessing on my part, a little bit of information of what's to come, but either way, these servants should be coming relatively soon, if not the exact dates, a little bit thereafter. But yeah, we're off to a weird start for the year with NA throwing us a curveball with Nito Alter being coming out early. So we'll see what happens. Either way, I'm excited. There's a bunch of new characters. After this video, I'm going to go pull for Rasputin. So if you guys haven't already done so, good luck in your pulls. Happy New Year's. And I will see you guys really soon.